Okay, we are live on the YouTube and live on the TikTok. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hello, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. I see some people. We got people in both chats. What is up? Good morning. How's it going? Good to see you guys. I'm in a better mood today. I feel so much better. I was losing my shit yesterday, dude. I was just tired. Yesterday. I give you guys life updates all the time. So yesterday we had our damn it, what the hell did we do yesterday, babe? We had our home inspection. See, I can't even remember anything. We had our home inspection yesterday for our house, and then my daughter was going crazy. She's about to be 2 years old at the end of this month, so we're entering into terrible twos, and it was bonkers. It was good, just a busy day. So, and then I did a later stream. Which, I don't mind my late streams, but I love my day streams. My day streams are just so much fun because I have my energy and I'm where I'm supposed to be, and it's just really fun. So anyway, with all of that, happy to be back today, hitting an earlier stream and hanging out with you guys. Afternoon, Mando. What's up, Bryson? The killer. What's up, man? Michael Martin says, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. Good to see you. Ghost Riley, hello. This is the way. Sarif the Hufflepuff, what's up, man? Rylan Myers, what's up? What's up? Good to see my peoples in the chat. I eat ice. Nice. Sir, what is going on? Hi, how's it going? Art, what is that? RDR2 stuff? Interesting name you got there. How's your day going? My day's going great, man. It's going great, man. I walked my dog, had a good breakfast. Filmed a bunch of TikToks as usual. Y'all know the usual. Y'all know how it is, man. But yeah, my day is going really great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, of course. Wherever I am, there is Grogu. Hello. What's up? Sorry for my sniffling. My allergies are just they don't care, man. My allergies do not care. I take care of myself. I try to eat good. I try to work out. My allergies don't care. They don't care about none of that. Not at all, man. Not at all. Do you think Grogu is the son of Yoda? I don't know. I don't think so, but then again, I don't know. I really don't know. Because there was Yoda, there's Yaddle. Who else do we know that looks like them? One's female, one's a male. Chances are they're in order to save our species, we must do the darn thing. I don't know. I don't know. You just never know, man. So he could end up being the son of a bitch. I don't know. I'm just kidding. We don't know, man. We'll find out. Dad life, Mando. Yes. What's up, man? Sarif the Hufflepuff allergies be saying I'm gonna let this dude suffer. Bro, I'm saying all the time. My allergies just do not give a damn. Not at all. They grab me by the throat as soon as I wake up. Sucks, man. Nah, you just fine. Me too. Rylan Myers. Did I miss other comments? I feel like I did. Yeah, my allergies suck, man. My allergies suck. So anyway, can you put the Mandalorian? Oh, you want me to put the Mandalorian mask on? Maybe later. It's hot right now. I just feel like chilling. I just want you guys to see my mouth on TikTok, and yeah, be grateful for that. I'm showing you a piece of my face. I think that's fair. So, do I like broccoli? Hell yeah, especially with cheese. It's great, man. Random ass question. I love that. How come you ain't got the helmet done? I don't, because I'm showing you guys half my face. Maybe I do have the helmet on, and you're just seeing the bottom part of my face. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. It is a possibility. Remember me? Yes, I do. I think I responded to one of your questions in one of my videos today. Vinny Joe, what's up, man? Hello. How's my fam? Everyone's doing good, man. We're actually living outside of cardboard boxes. I make us sound homeless, but not in that sense. It's just more so our close date and move-in date is August 18th for the house. So literally we're just in the process of packing everything, using what we need, just trying to tidy up. I got to do some more cleaning and more packing today and other fun stuff. I'm almost done with the costuming and props for this Bo-Katan fan film that I'm going to be starring in. So I'm playing two different characters. one Mandalorian, and then I'm playing a villain in the movie. So if you guys don't remember who I'm playing, as far as that villain, I'll just keep it secret. Because I talked about it a few live streams ago. Some of you guys may remember, some of you may not. But you'll see the movie in December. So the movie comes out in December, and it's going to be great. And then this Sunday is my film day. So I'll be on set filming for that, and I'm going to do some behind-the-scenes stuff too. So you'll be able to see that on YouTube at some point. So it's going to be really fun. Mando, congrats on the move. Thank you, man. I cannot wait to show you guys the new setup. Like when I get into the office, oh my God. Guys, I have my own, boys, girls, I got my own office. It's about to be lit. It's about to be litty McFitty, and I can't wait to show you guys everything. It's going to be really cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Congrats on the movie, and we have to wait so long. Yeah, I know. Well, it's just that's, you know, production, you know, you got to film, and then, you know, the release date, you know, is going to be in December for the film. So it'll be up, and I'll probably do a watch party on my channel. So when the movie is done, we can probably just watch it, you know, here on my channel, which would be really fun. Are you ready for tomorrow? Friday, yeah. I was like, wait, what the hell is tomorrow? Bad Batch, let's go. Of course I'm ready, man. You know, me and my friends from TikTok, every Friday, man, we're always here and we're ready and having a good time. So, of course I'm ready, of course. I just befriended a wolf spider. What? What does that even mean? Do you have any other helmets beside Mando? I do. I have lots of Power Ranger helmets. And then I also have another Mando helmet that's not Din Djarin, but it's another Mando that I'm playing in the movie, the Bo-Katan movie. So yeah, I got quite a few buckets that I have. So yeah. Hello to all the other folks tuning in. What's up? What's up? Leon the Spider Doggy. Hi. So, I mean, now that we got folks here, everyone's here chilling. Did I miss more questions? What the hell? Okay, I answered that. I don't know why it says I missed it. So, what I want to do today is share my screen, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to share with you guys and talk about today. So, one thing, we're going to get rando with Mando. That's what we're going to do today. There is one thing that I would like to watch really quick. And I guess before I even do that, I should probably, hold on, cancel this. Turn the music down just a tad, and then we shall share my screen. So let's do that. So I want to watch this video with you guys. I think I watched a little bit of it earlier, but just talking about Spider-Man No Way Home, and some of the details with that. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we kind of get rando with Mando, which is really fun. So let's do it, man.
Every day, I die over and over again.
In this video, I'm going to take a look at the highly detailed pictures of Spider-Man's
Let's look at this
black and gold suit, and sort of come up with a theory that I think is going to be pretty much on point.
So it looks like Spider-Man has magical powers now?
Why it is in fact the suit we already have, just stripped down. Alright guys, so let's get into the breakdown of this suit. So specifically, I want you to look at the patterning throughout the suit. And
he's
I
got magical
want you to really
powers
take a
now.
look at the red
So I bet you that's how
through it, which is
things get messed up for him.
For the Spider-Man Far From Home suit.
I wonder if he's trying to change his life
hands, the wrists,
with magic,
and the red, and how it looks.
And then that Spider-Verse happens. I don't know.
Now, the theory I'm going with here is that Peter has stripped the suit completely down to its bare essentials. And I think another giveaway for this is the fact that if you look at it, it's a lot of circuits. It's a lot of computer tech in there. And if you really pay attention to it, it looks like that they literally just ripped off the top layer and everything is the same. It's wires. That is golden wires that are part of his suit that make up the actual design of it. Now, why he did this, again, that's for the film's plot. As I've been saying, I think he does this because he wants to take attention off of his suit.
Interesting.
he wants to remove.
I don't
the red
necessarily agree with that. He
because
wants to
it
take
makes him
attention off
stick
a suit. He
out.
still looks like
And
Spider-Man.
also maybe he adds some
You know, like,
stealthy
what?
elements to it because he's working
That
on
wouldn't make any
it.
sense.
Something that can maybe project from the inside out, sort of make him like camouflage, if you will, or make him at least blend in more in the night.
I just think
Now,
it
of
has
course,
something
he
to do
does
with the
also have that
magic, honestly, for
gauntlet
sure.
that's infused with magic in some way, which again, that's going to be part of the plot of the film, so they're probably not going to reveal what it does or what its entire role is at this point. But I do believe that there is something here.
Yeah, he's got magic
in regards
powers, which
to
looks
why the
interesting,
suit
man.
looks the way it does.
TC, what's up, man? I
connecting
see
with
you.
Just him stripping it down to its bare essentials. To
We're
what
getting
he needs
Rando
and
with
nothing more
Mando.
than that.
I
And
know
think
everyone's
there's
like, why are we
something
just
very
looking at his chest and
homemade
face?
about it.
I'm
And
watching.
I know a lot
I'm
of people
streaming
love
on
the
YouTube
homemade
too, so
suits for
you guys want to
Spider-Man.
see what I'm
This is sort of
watching.
like a
You're more than
step
welcome to come
back,
by.
where
Make sure
he
to
can't
subscribe.
Get a new one because he's on the run, wanted for murder, but he can make.
We're talking about
make the
Spider-Man's
best,
new suit,
stealth
the
suit
new
that he
movie.
can by
Theories
doing
about that.
something like this, which is
Rando
a
with Mando,
modification of
man.
its
Just
own.
give Rando
And if
with
we look at
Mando.
the Homecoming suit, for example, when him and Ned are trying to unlock it, look at the inside. It's black and gold. So I think there's definitely something here. And I think that it is just going to be the normal suit just stripped away. They took off all the rubber and the top layers, and what you're left with.
In that video, he's saying he thinks like Spider-Man's new black suit is like the regular suit, but just like the red and blue parts kind of just stripped away. I don't know. It could be. I mean, honestly, I think I don't know if you guys see this or if you guys feel this, but I feel like at least for the Spider-Man hype for this movie, No Way Home, there's just too much detail and too many videos that have been made just diving into theories about the trailer alone. Like every day, it seems like there's a new video that's out that's like, you know, some new ridiculous theory about the movie. And I think people are going to be either like overly hyped, like the movie's going to be insane, or people are going to be like let down completely. It's going to go one way or the other. You know what I mean? Where it's like all these theories are leading up to something, obviously, but it's either going to go one way or the other. Like where we're going to be holistically disappointed because it doesn't go the way that we thought, or we're going to get everything we wanted and more. So I don't know, man. That movie looks like it's going to be crazy. And the theories behind it, I mean, especially now, and this gets into my next point of getting Rando with Mando. That Loki episode, I mentioned a little bit about it yesterday. I didn't go into full detail. But I like the reveal, I believe, of Kang the Conqueror. Well, Kang, a version of him. So now I think, now that the multiverse is kind of like messed up and, you know, it has free will, things are going to get crazy. Now I think we're going to meet Kang the Conqueror, which I think will be really interesting. But aside from that, I mean, you know, it was a great episode. I think Loki is also one of those things, like, you know, WandaVision, that's tying into the new phase of things. And, you know, Captain America and the Winter Soldier, you know, it's kind of going into the new phase, this next phase of Marvel, where obviously, you know, we're looking at the multiverse and time and that wonkiness, you know, which it definitely fits. And Loki did, you know, a tremendous job of that. And congrats to them for getting a season 2. I think that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. And I want more of Owen Wilson, man. Bring him back. We need more Lightning McQueen and Loki hanging out together. So I like their duo, you know, the whole buddy cop, you know, theme that they had. I thought it was just enjoyable. So I can't wait to see more of season 2. But it definitely, you know, talking about Loki and thinking about theories for Spider-Man, it's like all the other Spider-Men, it's like, yeah, they're definitely going to be variants, you know, and I can see them. I don't know if we'll see the TVA or not, but, you know, I feel like they could still use that term in some capacity. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Aside from that, I got other questions being asked in the comment section. Can you say hi? What? React to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows 2 trailer, please. Why? That is so old. I'm currently working on getting some armor together. Nice, Michael. Is it like, did you say like Clone Trooper armor or is it Mando armor? That's awesome, dude. Congrats. The ending introduces the Beyonder. Oh, nice. Is that who that guy was playing? I thought it was Kang the Conqueror. I'm really not sure, but anyway, that guy's character was just super interesting. It's I really like the way he portrayed his role. It was almost like if you met God. For instance, it was like it's not what you think. You think of like some old white dude in a robe sitting on a rock, but no, it's actually like this super weird, quirky, interesting yet ominous, strange guy that knows everything and every move that you're gonna make. I thought it was really interesting how he was portrayed in that sense, almost like in a god-like aspect. But then he also had this devil tendency. If you looked at other little connections, which were interesting, to his character. So, yeah, Loki was great, man. It was really cool. The ending. Oh yeah, the Beyonder. Kane, the next movie. Yeah, Kane the Conqueror would definitely be in the next phase of things, which would be really interesting. So yeah, I enjoyed Loki, man. I thought it was great. Now we can get to some Mando stuff. There is something that I wanted to share in one of my windows. Let's go to Mandalorian culture. There we go. What is this nonsense popping up on here? I don't know what this is. Let me see. How do I get out of this? There we go. Okay. So, also, I don't think maybe I have done this before, but, I was like, I want to do it now, where we kind of just talk a little bit about Mandalorian culture, because there are some differences that I think are valid and fun to kind of bring to the table. And again, this is, Star Wars fandom. You can find some fun stuff, canon and legends on Wikipedia. So take some things with a grain of salt. You can read, the visual encyclopedia. And visual encyclopedias, those are always great too. But this is just like an immediate source, which definitely works just as well. So the Mandalorians were a clan-based cultural group that was composed of members from multiple species, all bound by a common culture, creed, and code. They originated on the planet Mandalore in the galaxy's outer rim territories and had a particularly important role in galactic history as legendary warriors against the Jedi. From their home world, Mandalorians have flourished across Mandalorian space and the galaxy at large, colonizing worlds such as Calvelva, Crownest, and Conquered Dawn. Mandalore had a largely martial history, but since the Mandalorian Civil War, pacifist sentiment had begun to emerge, and the time of the Clone Wars, the Mandalorians had been reformed under the new Mandalorian regime led by Duchess Satine Kryze of House Kryze, which, while the old Mandalorians scattered across the galaxies as mercenaries. Under the new Mandalorian government, Mandalore remained neutral and participated in the Council of Neutral Systems as a leading member. Despite enjoying decades of peace, conflict persisted between the new Mandalorian government and factions such as Death Watch, a group exiled Mandalorian warriors who wanted Mandalore to return to the traditional warlike ways of the past. Such conflict led to another civil war by 19 BBY that toppled the ruling new Mandalorian regime and restored the old Mandalorians, but the conflict culminated in the occupation of Mandalore by the Galactic Republic and its subsequent government and the Galactic Empire. So if you guys remember, a lot of this was touched on in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So, we literally everything that I read, you got to see a lot of that taking place. Like, Duchess Satine, House of Kryze, she was kind of the leader, of the people of Mandalore, and that's something I want to touch on too here, is that there's a difference of being a Mandalorian. There are distinct differences. Obviously, there's different, houses that are comprised, within Mandalorian culture, but then there's also, were you born on Mandalore? If you're born on Mandalore, then, culturally, you're a Mandalorian. But then there's also the aspect of the other piece of the culture and being kind of a warrior in that sense of taking the creed. If you're a foundling or, you become of age, you're old enough to take the creed, then, there's also that way of becoming a Mandalorian. So there's the people of Mandalore, and then there's the Mandalorian, culture within itself. It's funny. I almost think of it like, the best thing I can think of is like being black. Being black, for instance. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. So it's like, we have black culture, and then you have black people. So black culture itself, it's like, we have the clothing styles, we have the music, we have hairstyles, we have social norms that are all a part and resolve around like black culture. I can talk about this because, I'm black. So, we have black culture, and there are people that are not black that fit in and identify with black culture. And then you have black people. You know what I mean? Like, just by naturally, you're African American or of black descent. So, and I use that as an example. Hopefully you guys are following me here as I'm talking about Mandalorians. It's in that same sense of like, being born on Mandalore, and then you have the Mandalorian culture of like taking the creed, becoming a warrior. Which maybe not by birthright you weren't born on Mandalore, but by taking the creed, or being raised as a foundling and eventually taking the creed, then there's also that way of being a Mandalorian. So there's the differences. So going on, following the rise of the Empire, Bo-Katan Kryze was made regent of the Mandalore, but she refused to follow Emperor Sheev Palpatine. As a result, she was replaced with Gar Saxon, a Death Watch Mandalorian, super commando, who was installed a viceroy over Mandalore. His rule enforced the Imperial super commandos as with many worlds in the galaxy. Mandalore was oppressed under Imperial rule. The weapons such as the Arc Pulse Generator being developed to pacify and reign in the warlike civilization, Clan Saxon eventually came into conflict with Clan Kryze, Clan Ren, and the former leader of the Mandalorian protectors, Finn Ra. After the deaths of Gar Saxon and his brother and successor, Governor Tiber Saxon, and with the support of the early rebellion, Bo-Katan Kryze claimed the Darksaber and took the title Mandalore. And by the way, for this film that I'm a part of, the Bo-Katan fan film, you guys are going to be able to see a lot of what I'm reading, essentially. So, number one, if you're a fan of Star Wars Rebels, like, you're going to love this movie when it comes out in December, because it's literally almost like watching a live action episode of Star Wars Rebels. But it touches on all of that moment of where, Bo-Katan, took the Darksaber and follows the events after that. Some of the things that we weren't able to see, and kind of how does she deal with taking on this new responsibility of becoming the Mandalore, and kind of what that meant for her going forward, and maybe some of the events that happened afterwards. So the film is going to be great. You guys are going to love it. So going on, let's see. Governor Tiber Saxon, and with the support of the early rebellion, Bo-Katan Kryze claimed the Darksaber and took the title Mandalore. Kryze united the Mandalorian resistance as another civil war erupted on Mandalore, a part of the galaxy-wide struggle against Imperial rule. After the fall of the Empire and the rise of the new Republic and the following of the Empire's great purge of the Mandalorians, some Mandalorians went into hiding. One such group was called the Tribe, who hid in a cupboard on the planet Navarro. However, the Tribe were forced to relocate after revealing themselves to protect one of their own. The Tribe was eventually wiped out by an Imperial remnant, but some of its members survived. So, society and culture, Mandalorian people. So I think this is kind of getting into what I was talking a little bit about earlier. So Mandalorians were some of the most feared warriors in the galaxy. As prideful warriors, they held combat as the cornerstone of their culture. Their individual identity and spirit, they also used the Rising Phoenix training to enable to use their jetpacks to enhance their abilities. Mandalorians shared a strong code of honor that could be invoked to settle disputes with one-on-one combat that would conclude with the death of one opponent. This infinity and tradition for single combat extended beyond justice. However, as Mandalorians even sought single combat simply for the glory of fighting a great opponent, such as a Jedi Knight, and even used it to settle leadership disputes. However, some in House Vizsla refused to accept non-Mandalorians like Maul from ever becoming ruler of Mandalore via such traditions. Maul himself had Prime Minister Almec lied to the Mandalorian people by claiming that Satine Kryze had killed Pre Vizsla, Maul's predecessor. The Darksaber was appropriated by House Vizsla as a symbol of authority and leadership used to unify the Mandalorians. The weapon became revered and was passed down to the new leaders who defeated the previous leader in combat, with claiming the weapon in any other way being considered illegitimate, as well as galactic basic Mandalorians spoke Mandoa. Those written form was also known as Mandalorian. So a couple things there. A lot of this might be really familiar to you guys from watching Star Wars, The Clone Wars. So kind of like a recap of some, prior knowledge that you guys may have of Mandalorians. So going on, Mandalorian clan culture was like a pyramid with the ruler or Mandalore at the top and the predecessors enforcing their rule. Below them were the political factions known as houses, which were made up of family clans. One example was House Vizsla, which was comprised of Clan Vizsla and Clan Ren, under the rule of Duchess Satine Kryze and the new Mandalorian government during the Clone Wars. The Mandalorians had mostly rejected their marital ancestral ways, but maintained a police force and secret service who wielded electropoles and shields. Though the Mandalorians were usually distinctly human, one did not need to be human to become one. Instead, what one needed to do was follow the Mandalorian creed. Thus, this is the way. Some non-human individuals could be adopted into the Mandalorian creed. One such individual was a member of Yoda's species, who was inducted as a member of Clan Mudhorn, Grogu. So, and by the way, if you guys didn't know that, that's why, here, let me see if I can grab it. Let me just grab it. I can show you better than I can tell you. So, that's why on my shoulder piece. So, this shoulder piece right here, that's the Mudhorn symbol. So, this thing, that signifies the clan of two, the Mudhorn. So me and Grogu, Din Djarin and Grogu, Baby Yoda, they are a clan of two. So if you didn't know that, now you know. And so, yes, therefore, Grogu would be a part of Din Djarin's clan. They themselves are a clan of two. So gear, combat, and art. Ezra the armor. This is just getting into a quote. So let's read this. Let me drink some water with it. So, Mandalorian armor developed a legendary reputation that was feared across the galaxy and was visually distinctive with its honeycomb plate patterns and menacing T-shaped visors. The armor was made of Beskar, a metal extremely resistant to damage and malleable enough to be forged into armor. An ancient tradition and a vital part of Mandalorian culture was forging Beskar into armor, which was carried out by Mandalorian armorers, who could also forge Beskar into other gear, like whistling birds, which are the gauntlets. On top of Fable armor, Mandalorian warriors were equipped with anti-Jedi tools, such as jetpacks, magnetized boots, tactical displays, and, of course, armed gauntlets that featured weaponry and tools designed to combat the abilities of the Jedi. So some of this weaponry not only helped combat, but outright mimicked Jedi abilities, such as their wrist-mounted sonic repulsors that knocked objects away like a force push would. They generally favored Westar 35 blaster pistols and Z6 jetpacks, which could project missiles. The archetypal Mandalorian starfighter design was called the Comarch class fighter / transport. So going on, Mandalorian warriors possess advanced combat training from their many wars that dated to before the Republic's existence. However, it wasn't until their conflicts with the Jedi that they developed their signature combat style. This style, entitled a Mandalorian, utilizing a mix of melee, renegade, and hand-to-hand techniques, while incorporating the technology in his or her vibrances to surprise a Jedi Knight in combat, allowing the Mandalorian to finish the Jedi off. Mandalorian warriors will continue to utilize this style of combat against the Jedi for some time, as well as against other opponents. So, the Darksaber became a feared weapon in the days of the Old Republic, as Mandalorian warriors of House of Vizsla did to slay many Jedi. When the Jedi claimed the weapon and stored it in the Jedi Temple, Mandalorian warriors would raid the temple to reclaim the weapon that had become a symbol of their warrior ways. During the Clone Wars, the weapon also came to symbolize leadership to Death Watch as well as House of Vizsla. So, yeah, a little bit about the Darksaber, a little bit about Mandalorian history. Let's talk about Cubism. I don't know what that is. Cubism was a popular Mandalorian art movement during the Clone Wars. After the war, the paintings that had depicted the awfulness of war were used to promote and glorify it instead. Mandalorians typically trended towards strong, angled, and hexagonal lines, such as diamond and honeycomb shapes in their architecture, vehicles, clothing, and even haircuts. The Darksaber notably reflected this style, with an angular pommel handguard and blade emitter. Sabine Wren, a Mandalorian and member of the Spectres, was a talented graffiti artist who personalized and painted her armor. A statue of Tar Vizsla was created on Mandalore and became a symbol for hope in Mandalorian history. When the Empire constructed an outpost on the statue, some Mandalorians saw this as offensive, eventually destroying the outpost to restore the emblematic statue's appearance. So I think that'll be really cool too to see in the Mandalorian season 3 is like, you know, some stuff about Tar Vizsla. And I feel like eventually we're gonna go to Mandalore. It only makes sense. I did a video on TikTok today asking you guys that, so I got to check my comment section, but I really hope you guys commented on that because I can't wait to see your theories. Hey, I see my boy Jonic. What's up, man? The animation was completely wiped. My little brother spit water on my phone. Just joking. What? I'll send you a trailer later. Hey, can't wait to see it, man. That'll be awesome. Chris Burdette. Hi, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. The editing raccoon. What's up, man? Hello. I like seeing new faces joining the stream, man. This is awesome. So happy to see you guys on there. And again, to my TikTok people, I am live on YouTube. So if you want to see my full face, you're more than welcome to come over. But yeah, again, I definitely want all my TikTok people, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out a ton. Can I please be on your bounty list? Really? That's your question? The ending introduces the Beyonder. Oh, yeah. German Shepherd or Husky? Husky, yeah. Do you have any other helmets? Oh, yeah, I answered that already. Okay, we're good. I caught up on all my questions. So let's continue on with this article. So let's get into more history. This is getting into like early expansion of Mandalorians. There's so much, guys. There's literally so much. So originating from the planet Mandalore in the Outer Rim, the Mandalorian history was one of warriors who became feared throughout the galaxy, gaining a reputation as mercenaries and bounty hunters. They were also known to ride mythosaurs. Even prior to the information of the Old Republic, war dominated their way of life. So, you know, they're used to fighting. They're used to wars. The Jedi were kind of like, you know, their enemies in a sense in older galactic times of the universe. You know, that's a part of Mandalorian history and culture. This life of war eventually turned to dreams of expansion, and a group of Mandalorian warriors known as the Mandalorian Crusaders began waging war against other peoples to conquer their worlds. Armor-clad and wielding swords, the Crusaders laid waste to many worlds during their wars. The Crusaders conquered several worlds and systems beyond their own. Among them, the planets of Crownest, as well as conquered Dawn, a planet that bore the scars of 100 wars, with almost a third of its planetary mass fractured and reduced to space rubble. These early conquests remained part of the Mandalore sector during the later years of the Galactic Republic and into the reign of the Galactic Empire. At some point, Mandalorian rally masters who wore distinct red armor served as battlefield commanders during a set of wars known as the Mandalorian expansion. So a little more info for you guys on that. And then this goes on, you know, you can talk about the war against the Jedi. I do want to read that. And then I want to skip to some stuff with, you know, my character, Din Djarin. So let's talk about the war against the Jedi. So the Mandalorian Crusaders expansion eventually brought them into conflict with the Jedi Order and the Republic they protected. The first confrontations with the Jedi Knights took the Mandalorians by surprise. Their use of the Force and the powers it granted them was a challenge that they had not seen before. However, the prideful nature of the Mandalorians would not allow the disadvantage to stand, and they began to devise ways to overcome the powers of the enigmatic Jedi. The result was a major advancement in the development of Mandalorian technology, specifically of their arsenal and their infamous armor. They also developed a fighting style that combined their entire arsenal and skills to allow them to react the Jedi's supernatural abilities. With these new technologies, the Mandalorians began to win their share of conflicts with the Jedi, and their warriors earned the reputation of being capable of confronting and defeating Jedi Knights. The generations-long conflict ensured an enemy, anonymity. I feel like Nemo. How do you say this word? Enmity that lasted for several wars and was remembered by the wider galaxy even millennia later during the Clone Wars. So these clashes between the Mandalorians and the Jedi Order became immortalized through cubist murals displayed in Mandalore's capital city of Sundari and the moon Concordia. So yeah, their conflict, the Jedi and Mandalorians, dates back quite a bit, which is pretty crazy. And then this article into the decline, the pacifism, resurrection, age of the empire. I'm going down because I want to get to, now we're in the New Republic area. So yeah, I think that's where we are now. I do want to just read more about Din Djarin. So at this point, the Great Purge has happened. We know a little bit about it, but not much. The Great Purge is a lot of Mandalorians were wiped out, and at the point of Din Djarin's story, the character that I portray here on social media, a lot of the Mandalorians are kind of in hiding and have been in years, and we have gotten hints about the Great Purge, which I'm sure we'll probably see more of and learn a little bit more about going into season 3. And obviously, I'm pretty sure that we're going to go to Mandalore. It only makes sense in season 3, I would imagine. So, Mandalorians in the galaxy. Mandalorian armor struck fear in the hearts of many across the galaxy. The Trandoshan hunter Gurnak kept a Mandalorian Neo Crusader helmet as a trophy. Boba Fett, a human male bounty hunter of Mandalorian heritage, wore armor inherited from his father, Jango Fett, a bounty hunter raised as a Mandalorian foundling, keeping the memory of the Mandalorians alive well into the Galactic Civil War. Jango's armor inspired those of the soldiers cloned from him, starting a design lineage that continued down to the stormtroopers of the First Order. So following the Great Purge, the majority of the Mandalorians had been killed, making them a rare sight in the galaxy. One group known as the Tribe survived and hid on Navarro. though later they were mostly exterminated by an Imperial remnant. Afterward, Din Djarin was tasked with searching the galaxy for Grogu's species as their own clan. Several Mandalorian war banners decorated the entrance of Maz Kanata's castle on the planet Takadana. And then a little bit of the behind-the-scenes info for you guys. So when The Empire Strikes Back was in pre-production, there was an idea for a squad of super commandos from the system armed with weapons built into their white suits. The costume prototype was repainted for Boba Fett, and the idea of the Mandalorians was paid lip service to in The Empire Strikes Back's novelization by Donald F. Gillette. I would love to get that book and read that. That's awesome. As mentioned in the novelization, the Mandalorians were now imagined as a group of evil warriors defeated by the Jedi Knights during the Clone Wars. Fett's popularity inspired a wealth of explained, expanded universe literature about him, which assumed he was his father. He and his father were Mandalorian-like armor. When it came time to introduce the Mandalorians in season 2 of the Clone Wars, George Lucas and Dave Filoni looked at Mandalorians in the expanded universe and decided to keep the broad strokes of their history. Much of the Mandalorian history reference was subsequently rebranded Legends and not considered canon. So, yeah, a little history for you guys. And it goes on even more. You guys can look up some of those older kind of designs, which are pretty cool. And they obviously you can see they brought a lot of that into canon for the most part, for some of these, Mandalorians, which looks pretty cool. So face reveal? No, just a lip reveal, and that's it. But you can see my face on YouTube. I am live over there as well. So, what are you hoping for in the Bad Batch? I want to see Boba Fett. That's like my biggest hope. I want to see Boba Fett. It better happen. Let me cancel that. I think seeing Boba Fett just makes sense because they've hinted at it. They've hinted at him quite a few times. So I feel like, we all want to see that confrontation, between him and Cad Bane. I think that would be great if they, actually use that unused footage, that we've seen and that was talked about, years ago. So I think that would be cool if they actually brought that into canon. And I feel like this is probably the best place to do it, where we have a younger, Boba Fett during this time. So that's what I want to see, man. I'm excited for that. I'll send you a trailer later. Nice, man. I can't wait to see it. 501st Legion, hello. The chat is very dead today. I know. Where the hell is everybody on YouTube? What is going on? But we got people in TikTok, too. I'm excited to see how Star Wars portrays the Mandalorians in the new series, as they never really do. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that we're getting new stories, and I definitely want more, Mandalorian history. I would love to dive into that in terms of like film and TV stuff. I think it'd be great to just see more of them. I think Star Wars for a while has been very Jedi centric, where we have focused a lot on the Jedi and their history. So, it would be good to get some projects that focuses, of course, Din Djarin and Jango Fett and other Mandalorians that are more notable can be included in that. But I want to see more history of Mandalorians, and even just aside from, Din Djarin's story. I think it would be cool just to dive deeper into aspects of that. Even if it's in novelization form, I will be all for it. And speaking of novels, guys, Erica, by the way, I see you, girl. I see you snuck in here. What's up? I just got this bad boy last night. So on the reading list of the millions of books that I have on my list. So there's that. I've been listening. Nice, Michael. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you being here, man. You're awesome. Guys, we don't know. Guys, calm down. It's not the guy from Fortnite. It is the guy from Fortnite. I am the guy from Fortnite. And, you guys asked, so I'll do it. Somebody asked me earlier to put my helmet on. So, what the hell, man? I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. That way you can see my face a little bit more. Because why not, guys? Why not? Let's put my headphones on as I do this. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Hello. What's up, man? I love that idea of comic book Mando series. Oh, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Did you guys see my TikTok on that? I released it on YouTube too. Just how cool would that be to have a Mandalorian, Din Djarin, comic book series? Would you guys read it? The video is on my TikTok page and on YouTube, so be sure to go and check it out. Now, yeah, man, I think that would be awesome. I would love to see it. I have that book on Audible. I can't wait to read / let's do it. Nice. Yeah, I have a lot of books that I need to read, man. I recently just got into collecting Star Wars books and just reading them, man. I love having the knowledge, and it's just fun. It's like another movie. For me, when I read, I don't know if that's the same way for you guys, but when I read a novel, when I read a book, it's like, I'm almost, it's like watching a movie in my head as I'm reading through. It's really fun, particularly for Star Wars. I love it. So anyway, as always, guys, we have to talk about golds. So next face reveal for TikTok. I did a lip reveal today, so you guys got to see my lips, which was pretty cool. But for next face reveal, I said I wanted to do it at 500K. I think 500K would be really cool. But what should I do? Give me some ideas. I want to do something big. I want it to be cool. I want it to be special. 500K, that's a big number. And I know we can get there for sure. But let me know. What do you guys think would be really cool if I did do a face reveal at 500K? Like, what do you guys want to see? What should I do? Give me some ideas. Let me know. Now, aside from that, I can tell you what I'm going to do on YouTube. So once we get to 10K subscribers on YouTube, we got to get to 10K first. So once we get to 10K, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of my own personalized DadaLorian t-shirts. So I showed those to you guys a little while ago. I was looking around to see if I had them over here. I think they're actually packed up. But we have my own brand specific t-shirts, and we'll have more in stock eventually that you guys can buy like off of my Etsy store when that comes up. But once we get to 10K subscribers on YouTube, I will be doing the giveaway. So that means I need all of you guys, all of my TikTok people. If you haven't already, you want to help out DadaLorian, I need your help. Be sure to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would make me very, very happy. Let's get to 10K. We're almost at 5K. So we're like at the halfway point. But we got to get to that 10K mark in order for me to do the giveaway. And it's not just about the giveaway, guys. It's about, just growth. It's about, you guys are helping me to be able to do what I love full time. You know what I mean? And getting me closer to doing that. So, of course, all of my engagement and all my people, from TikTok, from Facebook, from Instagram, wherever they're coming from, I try to drag you guys over so everyone can see my content everywhere. And YouTube is probably one of the bigger platforms that I have aside from TikTok. TikTok is the biggest. YouTube is right after that. But, I do so much on both that, I want everybody to kind of be in the mix of it all and kind of seeing everything that I do. So, yeah, if you didn't know, I have a YouTube channel. The channel is called DadaLorian. DadaLorian. Just look for my logo here. You'll see it, and then just be sure to subscribe. Now, this is what I want you guys to do. So if you haven't already, be sure to go subscribe to my channel today. But don't just do that. Comment on my most recent video and leave your name and just say, hey, it's me from TikTok. And then I'll respond back to you guys. In fact, I can even do that while I'm on the live, and I'll give you guys shout outs. So let me go to my YouTube studio page. That way, if I see you guys are going over there and, there's people that are subscribing. Yeah, I see some new subscribers over there. That's great. But if you guys are going over there now, I will make sure I shout you out appropriately and comment on your comments when you're over there. But yeah, just leave your TikTok name on one of my most recent videos on YouTube and just say, hey, it's me from TikTok. And I'll respond back to you and give you guys the appropriate shout out that you deserve. So yeah, we're almost at 5K. I think we could probably even do it in the stream. We honestly just need like a few more of you guys to get over there, man, and get me to the halfway point. And then let's keep grinding and get to 10K. We are on the road to 10K subscribers, guys. We're so close. We're at the halfway point, but I definitely need everyone's help to do it. So yeah, let's make it happen. You should do a forehead reveal on TikTok. Wow. You guys just want to see some skin. You're just nasty. Just nasty. You just want to see some skin, man. Erica says, I try to be here. Yeah, Erica, you're always here. You're one of the day ones, man. I appreciate you. Hey, DadaLorian, did you see the YouTube tutorial I made for you about Discord server roles? I seen that you have posted it. I've not looked at it yet, but I definitely would be utilizing that. I think I have a little time today. I may have to take off to do some work later, but at some point, I think I have a little more downtime today where I'll be able to look at it for sure. So yesterday was crazy, man. It was so crazy. Like with doing our house inspection and my daughter was being crazy and yeah, emails after emails, cleaning, packing, working on props for this movie. It's been insane. It's been insane, guys. But you know, an abundant life is always good when it's positive things. You know what I mean? Your life could be abundant in so many terrible ways, but when you're busy and tired, but it's a special kind of tired, like in a good way, you know, I'm grateful. I cannot complain at all. I love your channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I love to go to this live. Hey, I appreciate that. This is the way. So yeah, we are almost there, you guys. We're like literally almost there. Make sure I'm trying to track and see who's going over to YouTube. So I see one person. I'm from TikTok. Hey, let me go shout you out. Let's go. I just seen your comment come in. Let's see. There it is. Who is this? This is C Tryon commentary. I'm from TikTok. Let's go. I love that, man. Thanks for coming over and subscribing. This is the way. I'm commenting back to you right now. You are awesome. Thanks for coming over to the channel. That's awesome. Thanks, buddy. I see another person just came over. Yes, let's go. Let's get to that 5K point, guys. We're almost there, literally. Like we're just like inching there, literally. Who is this? This is Michael Martin. Hey, I'm watching your YouTube channel stream, and I am Malgus111 from TikTok. Yo, Michael Martin, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you coming over to the channel. You're amazing. We're almost at 5K, almost at the halfway point, guys. So let's go. Let me see some more people come over. I'll shout you guys out. Thanks, buddy. Man, I cannot spell today. Save my life. That's awesome. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you guys coming over. That's so great, man. It's so fun to see some more faces, see some new faces joining in. It's really great. This is the way. I accidentally typed Citron commentary, but I was going to type your name. I see. Gotcha. Hey, it doesn't matter, man. I still shouted you out. Is it hot in the Mando suit? It just depends on the day, honestly. Like right now, it's pretty chill. I'm pretty cool. I'm not sweating my balls off. I feel good. But if it's like, if it's like 80 degrees, if it's like in the 90s, guys, I don't have air conditioning in my helmet. I don't have air conditioning under my armor. So of course, you know, it gets so hot. It gets crazy. But right now, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill right now. How was my day? My day is great. I love hanging out with you guys. I love my day streams, man. My day streams are where it's at. And I think I may have figured it out. I think I may do day streams, like do my day streams, and then I might do like TikTok and Discord at the same time, like in the evenings. Because I think my evening streams are hit or miss, but day streams is where it's at. I feel like I can catch people a little bit better. So we'll see what happens. What's your favorite thing to do during the day? My favorite thing to do during the day? Well, I mean, I love working out, even though like this week I have not worked out once. So I'm going to try to make that up today. But I mean, I love spending time with my kid. I love, creating content. I'm always doing that. And, whenever I get a chance to just sit down and play some video games or read a book, when I make that intentional time for myself, I love that. I love doing those things. When it's quiet, my daughter's napping, I can sit down and read a book. It's great, man. Good time. It's so damn hot in there. It's not too hot. It's not too hot. I'm actually doing okay right now. Am I on your bounty list? Read my name, please. Are you the Reaper? 2644? I think you want to be on my bounty list. So let's make it happen, my friend. You're truly a great DadaLorian. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate your kind words. I see, what is this? Another notification on YouTube. Let's see where we're at number-wise. Let's see some more people come over to YouTube so I can shout you guys out. We're at 4,994. We just need 6 more subscribers to get to that 5K number, guys. So we're almost at the halfway point. I need 5 more people. Let's go. Let's go. Who will be my next 5 people that I shout out? I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you guys. And I'm waiting for you. So we just need 5 other people to come over and join the YouTube squad. And when you go over there, just comment on my most recent video. Leave your name and say, hey, it's me from TikTok. That way I can say hi back to you in the live. So we're almost there. I just need like 6 more of you guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to be Tyler Explorers. What? Best vids of Mando. Thanks, man. Let's see. I have a Rex costume, and it's so damn hot in there. Oh, I can only imagine. Stormtrooper, armor is like, it's very like restricting and bulky. Mandalorian armor has its tendencies to be that way at moments, but you kind of just get used to it. You really do. What if Zeno is on my bounty list? Talking about Zemo from like Captain America and the Winter Soldier. He'd be an interesting guy, but I think I could catch him. Absolutely. I accidentally swiped to another live stream. Hey, stay here, buddy. Stay here. Do you know what Skylanders is? I know of it, but I have not played it. The boys. Yo, what's up? I find the stream enjoyable. I love that. That's awesome. I'm glad you find my stream enjoyable. That makes me very happy. Okay, I put them on the bounty list. Hands DadaLorian, the bounty list. Hey, thanks, Erica. I'll take that bounty list. All right, let's see. Who am I checking off today? Great, perfect. Clone armor is very hot at times. Yeah, I have a Rex. I actually do have a Rex cosplay, but I just use that on different occasions, like for certain videos, not like, main crazy cosplay, but it is really fun. What do you make your armor out of? Various pieces, man. I did a full YouTube video talking about, my Mandalorian armor. So if you want to see that, make sure you check it out. But I mean, it's so many different pieces, like the helmet itself, and like the shoulder pads and the gloves, like that was 3D printed. But then everything else is like PVA foam, like the chest, the thigh piece armor, and then everything else, like the suit, the gauntlets, like I had to make all of that stuff myself. So the suit, I had to do all the work regardless. I literally had to do all the work. But it's literally a compilation of many different things that have built up to what you guys see from my armor. So it's come a long way. And if any of you guys remember what my Mandalorian armor used to look like when I first started, oh, then you'll realize I've come such a long way, such a long way. So it's been a journey, man, to get to where we are. But hey, you know what they say? This is the way. Can I be on your bounty list? I get that. I should get that tattooed on my body because, like, I get that question all the time. I have to do something. Be right back. All right. Put me on your list. Wow. You guys think it's like some type of pleasure list? It's not what you think. A bounty list is meant for me to hunt you down, just in case you forgot. Where's my 6 new subscribers? Make sure you go comment on one of my most recent videos. Get your boy to 5K on YouTube. We're almost there. Just type your TikTok name in so I can see who's all coming over, and I will shout you out. So, oh, we're almost there. We just need 2 more people. Let's go. Let's go. We just need 2 more people. Let's go. 2 more people from TikTok. I need you guys to go subscribe to my channel. We're almost there. I cannot end this live until we get to 5K. So I need 2 more people to go to YouTube. Let's go. We're literally almost there. That's awesome. That's so great, man. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. That is amazing. I think you need to define bounty list for people. Right, I'm saying, dude. So let me do that. Maybe I should define that for people. Like, I get asked, like, and get requests for people to be on my bounty list. I'm like, what? You want to be on my bounty list? It's not me coming over to your house and giving you a foot massage. It's not me, coming over to your house and taking you out on a date. No, I'm coming to either kill you or I'm going to freeze you in carbonite, put you inside of my ship, and then deliver you to the buyer, and I take the credits. That's how it works. So it's not a pleasurable experience. But you simps out there, I'm talking to everyone here. I know they exist. You simps think something totally different. And yeah, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Subbed. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We just need 1 more person then. Let me see. Where we at? I got to check to see. Let me go back. I got to check to see where our numbers are now. You said you just subbed. Hey, we're 5,001. Let's go. Hey, that's awesome. There we go. Guys, thank y'all so much. That is awesome. You guys are incredible. Thank you so very much. I love every single one of you. You guys are amazing. That is so cool, man. We're at the halfway point of reaching the big goal. So thank you. You guys are freaking amazing. That is so awesome, man. Yes, 5,001. Now we just got to get to 10K. We got to get to 10K subscribers, and then I can do the giveaway. So we're at the halfway point. We're above the halfway point. But I definitely still need you guys' help. Keep spreading the word. If you're new to my channel or you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, definitely be sure to go and subscribe. Help DadaLorian get to 10K subscribers so we can do some even bigger and better things. And I can do this giveaway for, finally, man. It's been forever. I've been talking about it. So, that's so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I cannot say thank you enough because you guys rock. You guys are amazing. And don't ever forget it. That is so cool. Yes, thank you. No, congratulate yourselves because, this channel would not be where it's at without any of you. Of course, I could put out content. I could be goofy as hell and have fun, but it's meaningless if I don't have a community to share it with. So when y'all say congratulations, congratulate yourselves. Congratulate us. We did it, man. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. With that note, I'm going to go get some lunch and celebrate. You guys are awesome. Be good. Have a good day. I probably will go live on TikTok later and do Discord at the same time. I'm thinking that's how my evenings are going to go. So if you guys want to hang out and chill then, I will see you then. I'm going to go ahead and end here on the TikTok. Thank you guys, and I will see you later. This is the way. And I'm going to go ahead and end here on the YouTube as well. Much love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much for 5K. We made it to the halfway point.